ETH comes back into that 2,300 to 2,600.
A lot of you have been asking me the same question. What's next for Ethereum? Are we about to see a brutal dump to $1,000? Or is a breakout to $5,000 loading? Because right now, Ethereum is sitting at a decision point that could define the entire market. And trust me, you don't want to miss this. In this video, I'm not going to waste your time with hype or random predictions. This is a no BS, straight to the point chart analysis, backed by actual data. And by the end of this video, you'll have a much clearer idea of what's coming next. But before we dive in, quick thing. I always try to keep my analysis honest and transparent, without throwing you guys under the bus, so if you actually appreciate that, let's aim for 50 likes on this video. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the hype button. It genuinely helps push these videos out and keeps me motivated to bring you more real setups. Also, for those of you who are new here, make sure you check out our social media pages. That's where I post live updates and free setups first, way before YouTube. And I'm not here to brag, but we've been hitting around 80% plus accuracy consistently. So if you want to take advantage of free scalp and swing trades, all the important links are in the pinned comment. Now, let's get into what Ethereum is actually about to do next. So if you've watched my Bitcoin video, Ethereum is showing a very similar structure. Right now, ETH is trading inside a descending channel. First, it made an all-time high, then a lower low, then a lower high, followed by another lower low. And now, it's time to print another lower high, which, according to this chart, is still pending. Now pay attention to this. If you've been following me on social media or inside our VIP group, our profit booking range was between $2,300 to $2,600. And ETH has already tapped this zone once, which means it has already entered our profit booking area. But here's the important part. ETH has not yet tapped the lower high resistance, and that is the key level. So there's a very high chance ETH comes back into that $2,300 to $2,600 range again. But this resistance will decide the fate of Ethereum and altcoins. If ETH breaks this resistance and builds support above it, then we're looking at a move towards a new all-time high. But the probability of that happening is only around 20%. Now let me explain why. This is how a descending channel usually works. You typically get 3 lower lows before a breakout. So far, we've only printed 2, which means once the lower high is formed, there's a very high chance of rejection. And that next drop could take ETH as low as $1,000 or even slightly below. But there's a catch. The timing matters. The longer it takes to reach the lower low, the bigger the dump, because we're inside a descending structure. And this is exactly why you should be following me on social media, because YouTube uploads take time. Live updates matter in this market. So yes, this scenario has over 80% probability. For those asking, it is possible based on the chart. But ETH has a very strong support around $1,600. If ETH holds $1,600, it likely won't go to $1,000. But if it loses $1,600, then that $1,000 scenario becomes very real. Now let's talk about psychology. The market runs on liquidity. And right now, if you check social media, most people are expecting a dump. And historically, when the majority expects one outcome, the market does the opposite. That's why there are ways to identify rough profit booking zones, but that requires daily chart tracking and precise timing. And I'll keep sharing those hints on social media and give early alerts inside the VIP group. But right now, there are 3 main scenarios. Scenario 1. The descending channel continues. We print a lower high and ETH dumps towards $1,000. Probability 80%. Scenario 2. ETH breaks out directly and starts its move towards a new all-time high. Probability 20%. Scenario 3. ETH prints a lower high, gets rejected, drops to the $1,600 support, and then slowly recovers before a breakout. Probability 45%. So yeah, hope for the best, but be prepared for the worst. I've already shown you the worst case scenario where ETH can drop towards $1,000, but everything depends on live chart data. Once it reaches that lower high zone, that's when we'll get real clarity. And I'll make sure to update you on social media. And if you're in the VIP group, I'll try to alert you in advance. So if you found value in this video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and before I end this video, check out our VIP group.
Since December, we've been catching these moves consistently.
So far, we've been killing it. The best part? We're not charging thousands of dollars. No lock-in period. Plans start from just $6 and go up to $50. For most of you, the $6 or $15 plan is more than enough. All links are in the pinned comment and description. If you found value in this video, smash the like button, subscribe, and share this with your crypto bros, because the next 15 to 30 days could change everything.
Dollar bills, minting coins, digital, no paper thrills. Fortunes in my wallet, got that blockchain skill. Making money at the speed of light, feel the thrill. Mining rigs, on the numbers on the rise. Bitcoin, Ethereum, watch the value materialize. Moonshot dreams, they ain't just fantasies in disguise.